you are. You're there and I'm here. Thanks for being there and watching this video lesson on how to play the G major scale on the fiddle. And well, I'm going to play this. I'm going to play it a simple version, and then a 2-octave version, and then show you some variations you can do to it, and then you can play along with it to practice. Okay, so the basic scale. By the way, this is useful, very, very useful, because it'll be used in tons of music and fiddle tunes. So, starting on the G, open, 1, 2, 3. If you get that, then do the same thing on the D string. Here we go, the whole thing. And go backwards. Now try it with 2 bows. Okay. You can try it with lots of other rhythm variations with hoedown. At the end of the lesson, I'm going to do all the variations up and down. For now, I'm just going to suggest them, just in case you don't want to bother playing along. You can jump right to it. But at the end, I'll be playing it so you can play along and practice with me. Another variation you could do would be triplets. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Or tucka, 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 tucka. Or you could do doublets, but swing them like. Swing is kind of like long, short, long, short, long. And then you could do swing singles. So those are a few nice rhythm variations you could do. If you know the slur, you could do slur 2, slur 2. You could do slur 4. I'm just going to run through these quickly. They're just suggestions. If you already know it, do it. If you don't, then wait. There's lessons on the slur that I have, lessons on these rhythms a little bit that go more in depth. Okay, I'm going to keep moving on. So if you can do that G scale, guess what? You can do a D scale. Same fingering, but starting on D. So you can practice that with all those rhythms and with the slurs. And then, of course, you could do an A major scale, starting on open A. Again, the exact same fingerings. Open 1, 2, 3, open 1, 2, 3. And you can do it with all the variations. Now let's go back to the G scale. Play it once. So I call that the lower octave. Now we're going to do the higher octave of the G scale. Starting 3rd finger on G, where we just ended, we're going to walk up. But as we walk up, we're going to use low 2nd finger instead of high 2nd finger. Here it goes. So 3 on G to open A, to 1 on A, to low 2 on A, to 3 on A, to open E, to 1 on E, to low 2 on E. Here's that upper octave again. Okay, try that low octave up and down now with 2 bows. So you can practice that upper octave with all the variations you know. Tucka, hoedown, triplets, swing, slur 2. Okay, so get good at that upper octave, and then once you feel solid with that, then we take the lower and the upper and put them together. We have now I like to add one more note, so even though that ends on the G and that's really the end of the scale, I like to add another note, the next note up, the third finger, when I do this 2-octave scale. Why? Well, it just sort of, if you play it, you'll see it makes it easier to do kind of cool patterns, slur patterns. It's a good way to practice it, is the short answer. So our 2-octave G scale is this. Congratulations. That's a great scale to have because you're practicing the high 2 or regular 2 on G and D and then low 2 on A and E, which you really need to practice if you're a beginner. So I'll do it again, the singles up and down, and then I'm going to do just a whole bunch of times with a different variation every time that you can play along with. So there'll be nothing new in this lesson, it's just practice with me for the rest of the lesson. So if you want to practice on your own, go ahead. But here's the whole thing, singles up and down. Down. We're going to do doubles all the way up, all the way down. Triplets. Tucka. can't believe you made it that far, but if you did, that means you're already a much better fiddler. So thanks for working so hard, and let me know if I can improve the lesson, and have a great day and stuff. Okay, so long. Bye.